Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Starpoint Gemini 2. We're going to go and do a main mission right now. It's up here in the Pride of Gemini system. Totally forgot what this is about. So let's actually look at the quest list here, which I believe is here. And we look at main mission. Second step in a risky endeavor beyond Starpoint as organized by Xavier Morse. Placement of Imperial defenses around Starpoint, shown in the acquired data, suggests high dependence on strong automated platforms. Morse believes that this is the proverbial Achilles' heel. He should be able to hack into the Imperial defense grid and confuse the automated defenses for a short period of time, just enough for one ship to slip through Starpoint. To accomplish that, Morse must get his hand on any version of the Imperial security grid. The most accessible Imperial piece of the hardware is the wreck of the gargantuan Leviathan, drifting in Porphyria. After being destroyed in the opening stage of the new Imperial invasion, the Leviathan has since then been used only as a cover for smugglers and sporadic pirate raids. So chances are, we're going to be fighting off some pirates. I'm going to go ahead and put this down to neutral, so we're not going to go nearly as fast, but that should be okay. We're still going pretty darn fast. Okay, we're still going pretty darn fast. Alright. Yeah, that didn't seem to have any negligible effect on our speed at all, actually. Measurable, that's what I meant to say. Measurable effect. Chances are there's going to be some NPCs talking in this, but it's so hard to tell. And the Leviathan, I want to see how big this thing is. With a name like the Leviathan, if it's not at least as big as one of the star bases, I'll be disappointed. If it's as big as the planet, that'd be pretty awesome, but I don't think that's true either. No, this is it here. I see it. There's also some red there. I can't target it yet, but I see it there. We're going to drop out a PT here a little bit early. Say 1500. And we'll just advance at sublight from now on. I'm tempted to launch fighters. Okay, it's about as big as the starbase. Alright. Apparently owned by the stoners. So this should be real easy, right? I mean, they're stoners. I can't imagine they didn't put up much of a fight. Let's launch fighters. Yeah. Fire at will. Launch fighters. All 3 wings.
I never thought I'd see this beast again.
Old memories, huh? From what I heard, it was a brutal battle.
Oh, yes it was. Look at this monster. Even destroyed it looks scary. The last time I saw the Leviathan, it was raining hell on all of us. You'd have been proud seeing your father alongside General Demetrius that day. They charged with no fear, and I know we were all scared to death.
I wish I could have seen it. Strange. I never imagined my father as a fearless warrior.
We never do.
Extraordinary situations make us do extraordinary things. I suspect you'll realize that in time, too. Somehow I don't think destiny intended an easier path for you, Adrian. Captain, transport my team to the Leviathan, but stay on alert. Our presence won't be welcomed by the local outlaw groups.
I did open fire. Probably should not have done that. Alright, so we need to stay in the Leviathan till Morse is done with the recon. We are firing it, though. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm going to launch the other fighter wing. They're going to have to refuel. Staggering is probably not a bad idea. Okay, we just need to stay nearby. I can't board it, so I think we just need to stay nearby. There's no timer, though. There was a timer on previous missions. Nothing here. We do have some ships over here. These are... I mean, they don't seem to care about it. They're just neutral to us. I'm okay with that. Let's bring in this fighter wing. Let them refuel. As soon as they do, they're refueling and they're ready to go. There you go. These guys will refuel automatically, I think, but we've basically staggered it now. So we should be good. As soon as they have 0 fuel, yeah, they'll go in, refuel. And they should be back out pretty soon. That should be fairly well staggered. We'll have 2 out at any one time, which I'm good with, and there they go. Alright, so we're just staying near the Leviathan. Hold up, did I just see somebody there? I thought I saw something appear right there. Maybe it was... Oh, okay, it's a transport. Right, okay, so that's... It's a visual glitch. That's the transport right there. Okay, that's fine. Do I know about that planet over there? Huh. Alright, we're just sticking around. So far, very dull. Maybe those guys were supposed to be hostile to us if we weren't at max faction? I'm a little unclear. The Stoners have fought us before. It'd be funny if us firing on the transport actually triggered something bad, but it looks to be fine. Oh, I can actually transport to it. Okay, transport to it. There we go. Okay, I just need to do that. There you go. That's it. And now we have bad guys. Hello, bad guys. What the hell are these guys? There they are. Open fire. Oh, wow, he just died instantly. Alright, well, sure, collect his stuff. Why not? Line with the plane again? Don't know if that matters at all, but... Okay, so we just had to board it. Maybe us firing on it did actually mess it up, because... Firing on it, like, messed up where we're supposed to transport to? I have no idea. Anyway. It's fine. Fighter wings will trade out in a second here. I could recall them early, but it doesn't matter too much. I mean, if that was it, then we're golden. Like, we're totally over-leveled for this mission, but I'm okay with that. I mean, Leviathan looks like a cool ship. Could we have it? Looks like it used to be a battleship of some kind. I'd be all for that. Though it does look like it's a bit of a wreck. It might cost a few $1,000,000 to... We do have like 7 million, but my guess is it would cost like... I mean, that would require a total rebuild. Look at that. It's a big old chunk torn out of that thing. I mean, you might as well pay for a new ship at that point. If I had to guess, I'd say probably 100 million for that ship. And we're done. That was easy. Oh, somebody else. Alright. Roofed him. Not tear away his hull. He's a cruiser, but he's not going to be able to get through my hull at all. Or to my hull at all. He just explodes. Alright, easy. Sure, collect his stuff too. Easy peasy pudding and pie. Yeah, the fighters are devastating. Like, they respond with overwhelming force. It's kind of awesome. Alright, well, we only have 50 or so seconds here. I think our rear turret did probably hit that, but it's only one turret. I don't think the side turrets did anything at all, so we're probably fine. Let's realign the plane again, just in case. Yeah, chances are these fights were supposed to be a little bit more trouble than they are right now. They assumed you were going to rush the main mission, and, you know, I was tempted to. Definitely tempted to, but the side missions made me think that I shouldn't, because the side missions are, like, not necessarily devastating, but definitely difficult. But maybe now we can just go through and tap every main mission and be fine until we have trouble. Might take a while, but we can do that. It seems like every time we hit 0, we have something to do.
I think we have what we need.
Okay.
I'm returning to ship.
So the basic parts of the Imperial Security Code, Dr. Ridley created a computer virus that can tap into operational security and create mayhem. It is time to deploy the virus directly to its target, and for that we require a powerful long-range network grid, just like the one Holocom, built throughout the entire system. The most appropriate place to do this as Holocom installation is in the Wasp Nebula. Its proximity to Imperial space makes it ideal. Ridley will meet us there. Gotcha. It is supposed to be for level 24, so we are very, very overleveled right now. From destination. Reputation negative 20, so I don't want to do that. Really, the level doesn't seem to matter too much, so that doesn't even bother me right now. It's probably hubris, right? But right now it's feeling the great. Where the hell's... Oh, yeah, there's the main mission over there. The Ion Storm does seem to have gone away, so that's great. That's a taxi mission. Don't care about that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a shortcut through here. I would like to save the game, though. Technically, it does save at the beginning of every one of your missions. Chances are there's a starbase somewhere in here, though. So we're going to go, say, here. My guess is there's a star base somewhere in here we can save at. We leveled up. Oh, wait. Okay, they're returning to ship. Return before I power up. Okay. PTE gave us plenty of time. We're good. That might actually be why PTE takes 13 seconds. I mean, like, in universe reason, that's a lot of mass to bring to PTE, so obviously it makes sense. But also, like, game mechanics reason, it might be because then you can make sure you can bring in all your fighters. What is that? That is an Imperial starbase. Okay. Well, don't target it in case they get any ideas. Brandenburg Empire, theoretically balanced. It's a dreadnought. They are launching fighters. If they drive me out of PTE, I'm out to fight this. I don't want to, but we might have to. Our shields can take it, and they're bad shots. Look at that. Most of those are missing. And a lot of them are hitting our shields, though. That's heavy missiles right there. That might drop us out of PTE. It did not. We're good. Okay, I mean, our shields barely moved, so we're good. We're getting a lot of attention, though. We are probably going through red space, aren't we? We are going through red space. Well, I was kind of right. There was, in fact, a starbase. Not one we can use, unfortunately, but there was one there. So I think what we'll do is go over to the Ryan Freeport and save there, so we'll kind of, like, loop around. It's probably the safest. Alright. If they guys stop us, then that's going to be another thing entirely. I'm affected by a anomaly nearby. And we're out of PT. Alright. Fire at will. Launch all fighters. Go, go, go. Alright. Just take aim and open fire on these bad boys. Drop a rift. That should help destroy them, I think. My shields are taking a hit. Like a bad hit, too. Holy shit. Guns are not feeling that good right now. We've got some problems. System damage. Shield generator damage. Fuck. How's Doom Darby? Maybe not that doomed. Maybe doomed entirely. No, we're gonna blow up. Wow. It's the first time we've blown up in a couple episodes. Just completely destroyed. Alright, so we need to load at the point where we got the new mission. I think they're gonna talk to us, though. It's very possible they're gonna talk to us. Also, so much for our New Year's resolution of not being blown up. Ah, well. Okay, so shortcut through there, probably a bad idea. Just wanted to explore, but apparently that's all red space, so that's good to know, I suppose. They did not talk to us. Let's see where this mission is. Okay, should give us the edge we need. So we need to definitely open fire on these guys, because apparently they're going to be dicks about it. I mean, why do you want to fight me? You're a Corsair. I don't think... I mean, your threat level's trivial, dude. I don't think you're going to be able to do anything to me. I don't want to bother launching... Okay, sorry, I didn't realize I was surrounded there. I am kind of surrounded, aren't I? Yeah, but look at all that firework heading your way. That was a critical hit right there. You're not going to live through this. Let's launch fighters. What the hell? Let's do it. Nothing like overwhelming force. There we go. Look at that. Look at those wings of fighters. Beautiful. Beautiful wings of fighters. Just raining devastation upon that guy. Alright, good work, guys. Come on back. Nicely done. Okay, so we're not going to go the direct route to the next main mission, obviously, because that didn't work out. There we go. Collect that. And let's see where we go. Well... So this is all red. We know that now. Then we're not going to remember that later, that's for sure. Did I have full... Maybe I didn't have full power to engines. Maybe that's why. Trouble is, if I get too close to that main mission, it's going to set it off. So let's go to Planet Hoggisha. That should at least reveal this. Just go there. We don't need to anchor to it, I think. Might not reveal that. But let's do... So our shields are good. Just go full PTE. See how well this works. Eventually. There we go. You know what would be cool? Yeah. Shard blades are illegal. That's totally fair. We dump it. Only 2 of them, so not a big deal. And we have 200 cargo space. That's nice. What would be cool is if, like, these changed color depending on where you allocated your speed, or where you allocated your energy. Like, if shields was, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you would do that. Or like if the engines had full PTE, then it lit up full. If it only has partial PTE, it like still lights up halfway, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I don't think they were charging up as we got to PTE. Suppose they just look cool enough as it is. Alright, it did open this up. Do we know about Sapporo before? I don't think we did. Let's go to Sapporo. I don't think we knew about that at all. Nice little bit in green space that somehow we totally missed last time. That would have been nice to know. Alright, we'll anchor there and see what they have available. I don't think we need to get any more boarding troopers, but we'll see. Nope, we're good. Alright, and Alvina, we did want to trade out. HP and soak is not bad, but... And we don't have either gunships or corvettes, so evasion's not going to help us at all. Alright, just sell the cargo. Save the game. 39, there you go. Alright, let's do another main mission, because it seems like we're way over level for this stuff, so why the hell not? Let's go. Should be real quick. Rendezvous with Ridley at the marked coordinates. What could possibly go wrong? It would be really fun if it just trashes our reputation. I didn't look at that early enough when I went to PTE. Wanted to see if maybe it charged up or something. It seems to be lit up all the time though, so that's probably not how that works. How are our finances doing, by the way? Are we okay? I mean, I know we have 7 million credits in the bank. That's good. Oh yeah, we're still on the upswing. Getting rid of the mercenaries probably helped a lot. I'm wondering if getting rid of the mercenaries is why we blew up, though. But they weren't able to keep up. They weren't able to keep pace. They kept T-jumping in front of us. Just not... Doesn't seem sustainable that way. All right, here we go. Main mission. Wasp Nebula in the Senchuk Bernie.
This is the plan. My colleagues from Hub maintain this local grid and will turn a blind eye to our work here. We have to tap into the correct Imperial frequency.
And how do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely to transmit something top secret.
Maybe.
Amusing. There are 2 ways. Just wait for a secure channel to be activated, or provoke them to use it. Since we can't stay here for weeks, forcing them is the obvious solution.
Attack the Empire? I'm not that much into suicides.
You're not a coward either, right? You don't have to conquer the Empire. Just force them to call for reinforcements, or convince them that you are a greater threat than you appear. I've detected a small Imperial patrol returning from Baldor. They're isolated and damaged, simply perfect for the task.
Alright, seems simple enough. I mean, I might accidentally destroy them. That's not going to be a problem, is it? Accidentally on purpose. I mean, the thing is, it's happened before. You know, we do the capture missions, and we accidentally turn them into assassination missions. It does happen. But we'll see. I mean, if they get off a distress signal that is suddenly interrupted by them exploding, that should possibly give kind of the same impression, I would think. We'll just launch all fighters. Let's see how well that goes.
To the commander of the Imperial Patrol. Surrender your ships or you will be destroyed by, Baldor Recon Fleet.
Destroying their ship is more likely to draw attention, if I may suggest.
Alright, launch fighters. Go, go, go. And cover them here. They were a little bit further away than I thought. There was a little button pause there, but that's okay. It should just work. Alright, they're gonna blow up. And that's a big bada boom right there. Actually, he actually stayed put further than I thought he would. Come on, take him out. Damage singularity drive, that's good. Wreck him, please. I guess I could have captured him.
That did the trick. Emergency distress signal has been sent, and Ridley caught it in time. She'll do the rest.
Time to put our plan into action. Our mission is to reach and enter Starpoint. Dr. Ridley sent final details of this operation. Initially, she will use a hacked security network to transmit numerous simultaneous reports to Imperial Command, notifying them of impending Baldor incursion. Hopefully that will lure some of the elite forces away from the Starpoint. The Archimedes special jump drive is vital in this mission. Ridley has been working on it for several years and is relatively safe for one ship. It works on a similar principle as the T drive, but its range is vastly greater. Ridley claims even unlimited. Ridley modifies it so we can piggyback on the Archimedes and jump right near our main objective. If everything works out as planned, we'll emerge directly in Sector 0 and avoid a large chunk of Imperial territory and defenses. The good doctor will then hack into and disable the automated defense grid positioned around the structure. We'll have to make a run for the Starpoint when that happens. Okay. Well, let's go for it then. What the hell? What could possibly go wrong? Let's go. We'll level it up. Alright, call in the fighters. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Come on in, guys. We did level up, so let's see what our perks are. Skill points, rather. So let's do recharge here, and maybe a little bit of power restore. And we get a perk? We did not get a perk. Okay. More plasma cannon damage would be good, but not certainly necessary. Alright, and it should have saved right after that mission too, so no worries there. Alright, so she can disable the grid, and hopefully there'll be a cutscene to tell us, go, 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 and we'll go into the Starpoint. Looks like we are going into Imperial space. We might be stopped here.
This is it. No turning back. Details are specified in your log. Just follow the plan and hope for the best.
What about you once we pass to the other side?
Don't concern yourself with that. As soon as I release you from the jump drive field, your only task is to reach that wormhole in one piece.
Understood. And find Demetrius on the other side.
Adrian, you do realize it could be hell there. We have no idea what defenses the Empire has in main space. No ship of ours has been there for decades.
If I live, you'll get my report firsthand. Let's do this.
While you are there, I'll prepare a diversion to use once you get back. The trick with the security grid won't work twice. Godspeed.
Alright. Be funny if the battle just takes place in a cutscene. Oh no, we're just gonna... Okay, yep, okay, fine. So we don't even need to worry about doing the wormhole thing ourselves. Great, I suppose. Don't have to worry about timing. Which is something. So I think by main space, they mean basically the center of the star system? I mean, the range is unlimited. Why stay in the star system?
There's a whole armada here. Hurry, the defense grid is offline. It is now or never. Good luck.
Maybe I just go through it? I think I just go through. I could launch fighters, but I think instead we'll just go... Fire at will. I'm trying to go as fast as I can here, but our ship is slow. Give me some boost here, and we'll see what we do. I'm trying, man. I'm going so slow. I haven't taken hull damage, though, yet. Not yet. There we go. Okay, so that was weird. So we okay, so that's according to the lore, the story, we just T-jump to the location right next to the gate so that we could jump into it. They were aware, and they tried to stop us. Okay. That was a little confusing, but it's a good thing we read the story, otherwise we'd be completely lost over what just happened there, but alright, cool. Obviously, this is a completely different kind of gate, because obviously the graphics are different. The soul system. What?
Son of a... What happened here? Where's the Empire? The hell is going on?
I'll be damned. Short-range sensors are picking up only a massive debris field.
Someone messed up the Empire real bad. Wide area scan. There's got to be something still standing. Then we'll see how and where to proceed.
Scan indicates strange fluctuations in the vicinity. Our latest maps say we'll find Battle Station Salazar there. Or at least we should.
Okay, I don't know what the hell we're firing at. Oh, we were firing at the... firing at our way back home. That's probably not good. Okay. We need to get the hell out of here, and... Are we in a different star system now? Holy shit, we are. We're in Sol. Alright. I mean, chances are there's nothing else here, but... Yeah, go here. Also, regen my shields, please. I'm actually kind of surprised we made it when I didn't have... When I had everything into PTE. That was stupid. But we're fine. The shields are good. They held up. That's something. Alright, so, I mean, according to the lore, what I remember of Starpoint Gemini, I think it's very similar to X, is that we lost contact with the Sol system, Earth, basically. And the Empire in Starpoint Gemini is supposed to be like an Imperial remnant from Earth, and they're supposed to be the holdouts. They're like, they're going to stay loyal. And everyone else in the star system is like, well, fuck that noise, man. We lost contact. Like, why do we need to adhere to those old rules? You know, it's been like a century. We're never going to see them again. But little did we know, apparently, that the Empire has been maintaining contact, or at least they had a working gate. Why the hell do they want to control the gate, though? That I'm very confused. Why not just keep the... Like, how did we lose contact in the first place? Maybe Earth blew up. Or otherwise was devastated. It's possible. Alright, are my shields good now? 87%, not quite good enough. I want to be very, very careful about this. And we're not that far away. Yeah, let's not speed up. So there's Salazar. Iolian Pax, so same... I mean, they've been in Starpoint Gemini as well. Let's see what this happens here. Or what's left of it, I suppose. Battle Station Salazar. Alright. That's a freightliner right there.
Thank God you're not with the Ashiari. You here to help? We haven't received any reinforcements for months.
What? Who are they? Who are you?
Are you messing with me? What planet are you from? Ashiari brought the Empire down, and my resistance and I are all that remains from the government. Man, you are really lost. I'm sending you the coordinates of our compound. Meet me there, and we'll see what to make of you.
Okay. Now I'm feeling like it's a good thing we over-leveled, because we're in a brand new star system. Well, I mean, brand new from the game's perspective, I guess, is the brand old star system? Something like that. We're in Sol, so we should be able to see Earth, Mars, but of course there might be a bunch of other factions and stuff that do not exist today, of course. Not to mention a whole bunch of star points and star bases everywhere. Can we actually see the star point actually where we are? Okay, it's just star point right there. Okay. And the game is called Starpoint Gemini. I guess the star points are exactly that. There are points you jump to from star to star. A little bit like T-gates, but T-gates only work in system. Star points are extrasolar. Alright, that's good to know. I think our shields are fully generated, so let's go full speed. Yeah, alright, that's not that far. Alright, so apparently we're going to be fighting some aliens. Well, makes for some nice variation, I suppose. We've been shooting humans all this time. It's about time we shot some aliens. Or maybe the aliens are the good guys after all, and we have to team up with the aliens to fight the battle humans. Hey man, it could happen. That was an escape nova, or a
This
escape
is a
velocity.
situation. Who you are and what you want is of no relevance at this point.
Oh, great.
Obviously, you're not an alien. And your worry-free stomp around here says you haven't got a clue as to what's going on. so I doubt you stand with any of the other groups either. You are, however, a captain with a functioning ship, and that means you could be of use to us. Our base is open to you for repairs, but hospitality comes with a price.
I expected that. What do you need?
We need industrial plants, soldiers, and a formidable armada. But given the situation, some spare parts and medical supplies would suffice. We're sending you the coordinates of several locations our recon has identified to be of interest. Gather the supplies you find there, and bring them back here. You're in better condition than any of us, but beware. We are not the only ones on the lookout.
What about the aliens?
Let's just hope you don't run into them. And if you do, don't bring them back here.
Imperial mainspace isn't what we expected. Destruction brought by an unknown enemy swept through the Empire. Captain James O'Neill, former lieutenant in the Imperial Navy, now leads a small group of humans keen on fighting off the enemy. His followers survived the brutal attack from an alien race known as the Ashriari. His desperate resistance sporadically receives help from the Imperial Gemini colony, and he was hoping we were only a recon unit of a much larger Imperial fleet. The truth revealed to us is dire. Ashriari invaded 3 years ago from the Orion colonies and quickly brought the Empire to its knees. Their advantage doesn't come from technology, weapons, or sheer numbers. Their unique telepathic abilities, however, do make all the difference, and allows them to almost instantly adapt their tactics to any adversary. Mighty Imperial fleets crumbled one by one, and planets fell in their wake after relentless orbital bombardment. What remained of the Imperial fleet scattered across the system or made one last attempt to reach the newly reopened Gemini star system, where, for some reason, as Captain O'Neill explains, the aliens didn't follow them. That part is intriguing in its own right, but our task here is to find the Damocles, not fight the Ashriari. The remaining humans learned to scrape what was left in the solar system, and divided into several groups of scavengers, or freedom fighters as they like to be called. After the majority of the alien forces withdrew, the groups started fighting each other for the dwindling supplies.
But that just raises more questions. Like, why do the aliens come in, wreck everything, and then leave? The fuck? Like, how does that make any sense? There's so many... I mean, they're aliens. How do you know their motivations and all that stuff? But still, weird. Probably in Starpoint Gemini 3, you fight the aliens, right? Or you take part of one of the factions, depending. Weird. Okay, we'll see. Alright, so we have 3 points for our main mission. Suppose we should go whatever's closest. Yeah, they're about equidistant. Let's go bottom or top. Bottom being relative, rather, of course. The real trick is we might not be able to resupply that well. We'll see. My guess is at each one of these points, we're going to have a battle. That would make sense. Maybe only at the last one? Nah, each one would probably make more sense. Rule of 3 and all that. It could be at the last one would work, but that would mean you would have to determine, like, you'd have to count which one is last. That seems like a lot of work. You could do it, but, like, game mechanic-wise, it's probably not worth it. Alright, no battle yet. Probably as soon as I scan it or whatever. There's a container there. I can scan it. Scavenger nanobots. I guess we just scan it. Full stop, by the way. Somebody did appear. Target down below us. Open fire. It's a frigate. I don't know if we're going to get any money for it, so we're just going to blow it up. Okay, we have some good amount of turrets at the bottom of our ship, too, so that's great. Don't really need to aim too much, then. So he went kablooey. Alright, and then I guess we just salvage it, right? Collect all. Maybe grab that, too? I'm gonna use the nanobots for this. I don't know how exactly want to salvage that, but sure. What could possibly go wrong? We should have enough cargo space to grab basically everything. Hopefully. I guess we could just do a bunch of ferry runs, like here and back to the star base and back again. Oh, no. No, we have plenty of room. Alright. Although there is that space, or that collectible right there. That might take up some room. Not that much. Alright, good. And maybe nothing in this sector of space is illegal. Wait a minute, did I did grab the wrong one there. Hold on, go to that one instead. There you go. Just the plane. We're mostly there. Yeah, probably a small battle at each one, but again, these guys are probably going to be, they're going to find themselves well outgunned. And I was not expecting to jump to a brand new star system. I thought everything was going to happen at Starpoint Gemini. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, keep fire at will on, because we might need it. And go ahead and scan this bad boy. Yep, there we go. Let's face them, I suppose. Stop. He's gonna drop. His shields are gone. And there he goes. Easy peasy putting Anpi. Collect his stuff. And then use salvage bots to collect this stuff. We could probably just... Can we just right click it and... Oh, we can't do it now, but... We could probably... I don't know. Scavenger Autobots seem pretty important there. What I'm kind of worried about is that if there's no way to make money in this star system, like no actual freelance missions, it could be... Could mean that we're going to run out of cash. Let's look at the map real quick. Yeah, no missions are coming up. Maybe, I don't know. It's possible that we just need to unlock it by doing this quick little 3 bounce for the resistance, and then we'll be totally fine, but we'll see. And we'll stop. Oh, look at that. We have a fight. Let's go fighters for this. Just one wing. Doable. Actually, let's go one wing. He went bada boom. There he goes. Collect his stuff. There's somebody else, or is that it? That's actually it. I was expecting a lot worse. Alright. It was the last one. I figured that actually meant something. Apparently not. We'll stop. Go ahead and scavenge that too. The other guy leave... There were 2 of them, right? He must have just went exploded and... dropped nothing? Or I collected it already. I suppose that's possible. Alright, well, so it goes. And there. Grab your stuff, and we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Hopefully don't find the... Oh, wait a minute. Why are you going... there? Isn't it over there? No, that's a Salazar, and he... That's right, that's right. Pointed us over here. That's right. Okay, I'm caught up. We didn't need to adjust that at all. We were just totally fine. That's the sun, huh? Somebody just attacked me, I thought? Or... Huh. Kind of sad we didn't bring a mercenary with us. I mean, it seems like we'd be kind of abandoning them to... well, a completely alien star system to them. Star system they hadn't even grown up in. I would like to anchor here, please. Did I not collect my fighters? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Excellent. Now something a bit more demanding. Our resistance needs more ships, and we also need to send out a message of strength. Only then can we hope to unite more resistance groups into a larger movement. We'll send all the ships we can spare with you to raid Huntworth Shipyard. It's held by Mercury Opposition and contains a number of functioning vessels. Lead the attack against the installation defenders, while my men secure the ships.
Seems simple enough. Let me anchor with you first. I can't sell anything. Well, shit. Alright. Don't have any officers either. Okay. I definitely can't go back to the start point, though, because then I have to attack the Empire all over again, so that's interesting. Can I save the game? Okay, at least I can save the game. That's good. Sometimes they don't let you if you're in the middle of a mission, but this time we're alright. Well, at least we can get troopers. And we can repair ourselves if we need to. Do you have any real equipment, like loadout stuff? No. Alright, well that's definitely a problem. Maybe because we need to get the Mercury thing first? Or maybe these guys are so totally backwards. I've been devastated by the war and all. Oh wow, we're totally in system. So like the sun's here. Mercury is actually out further. How far out? Wait a minute. How far out does this go then? If that's the asteroid field, that'd be the asteroid field between Mars and... I want to say Mars and Jupiter. That's probably wrong. It's probably Mars and Saturn. But it looks like it only goes out that far. I doubt that's the Oort cloud. No, that's probably the... Okay, so we'll probably get Mercury, Venus, then Earth, probably Mars, and that's probably as far as it goes. Probably not out like here. Probably be over like in various spaces around as they are in orbit. It's alright, sure. Let's go to Mercury. Let's go. Though if we're not actually going to be able to trade anything, we're going to have a hell of a time paying for officers. I wish I had known. Otherwise, I would have stocked up a little bit better if I had known we're going to another star system entirely. I guess if I had paid more attention to the lore of the mission I was going on, I would have known that, but a little late now. It's alright. 7 million should last us a bit. Not having mercenaries with us definitely makes sure we're not cutting into our operational budget, I suppose. But then we definitely need to like mainline these main missions, at least until we can figure out some way of getting paid. Because I don't think they're paying us right now for any of this. Yeah, we're in the red. It's not surprising. Only by 16k though. That's not so bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do a full stop. Sorry. Still 8,000 away. We got a while to go. Alright, interesting. Oh yeah, we'll just mainline the main mission, I suppose. Now, if we get into a situation where the main mission is too much for us, I don't know what we're going to do. If we go back to the Starpoint, we're going to be attacked by the Empire again. We can only do that once, and probably only on a main mission. Chances are we're not going to be able to do that at will. Yeah, story-wise, it doesn't make any sense. So that's going to be difficult. Alright, well. This will be fun. Alright, we're attacking a starbase. Let's go. And drop there. Fire at will. Launch fighters. Go, go, go. Upper rift. Build me up. Let's go. Let's do this. Fighters are handling it for sure. Fighters doing good work. Why we love ourselves a carrier. Oh yeah, we got this, no problem. Defenders can't even defend. Alright, looks like we're out of defenders. Yep, we're all out. It's a cool little shipyard, very old-fashioned.
Now what about my problem?
I've checked your data and you are in luck. We are familiar with the Damocles you're looking for. Captain Demetrius, right?
Damocles?
He came here after the evacuation to Gemini. Poor bastard had no idea what happened here, but he sure knew how to fight. Ashiari finally trapped him near the military academy Bastilla. That's all I know. If you plan to seek him out, know that that region is en route of regular Ashiari patrols.
Alright, recall the fighters. So we're going to Bastilla Academy. Sure, why not? That's actually not that far away. My shields are a little hurt. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't do that. That was still in me. Oh, we can anchor here. Absolutely. You don't sell any ships, huh? Well, more's a pity. You sell any... Okay, no, you don't sell anything there, right? You sell any equipment. No equipment either? That's a little absurd. That's a little absurd. I can sell this stuff, though. That'll get us a little bit. Alright, we're still in the 7.7 million range, though, so we're still pretty good. I'm surprised we could sell stuff to them. Ion cannon, what does that do? It's a heavy weapon. 1,200 damage. I don't think that does... Yeah, we're doing 1,800 damage right now with our fusion torpedoes because we have someone specifically for fusion torpedoes, though, so... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, save here, because we can. And actually, that'll do it for this episode, actually. Let's end it here before we go to Bastilla and possibly get blown up. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Starpoint Gemini 2. I'm Piece of the Universe, you're Piece of the Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.